Hi YouTube, this is me, it's Treva again. I'm coming back to you with an update on my medication that I received from Freedom Pharmacy, and also my protocol that I just found out about today. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you what happened when it came down to me receiving my medication. Originally, when I had spoken to the representative at Freedom Pharmaceutical to set up my payment for the medication, she told me that it was COD and it wouldn't come out of my account until Saturday when the medication was delivered and I had signed for it. Also, she had given me a quote for $100 less than what they took out of my account. So, of course, you know I was livid. When I went to check my bank account on Friday, the payment was already gone through, and it was $100 more than what she said. So I had to give them a call back. I spoke to a different representative. I let her know when the lady gave me the disclosure that says you're giving me authorization to take a one-time payment of this amount out of your account. She never called me back after that. I didn't get any email or anything because they have your email information so they can give you the tracking number for your shipment. But she never called me back or anything. I did not know that the medication was $100 more until I looked into my bank account. Well, the representative I was speaking to said that I was misquoted. For my estrase, which is the estrogen, the doctor had put on the prescription, deliver as written, or so that meant that not to give me a generic form, he wanted the brand name. So she said that the lady that had quoted me the generic amount instead of the brand name amount, which is not my fault. I explained to them, look, IVF is expensive as it is. Every dollar that I have, I am trying to budget, and therefore when you give me one price, that's the price that I expect it to be, especially after you read your disclosure that I had agreed to. So it's not my fault that the lady gave me a quote of something $100 less and took out $100 more out of my account. So they said that they were going to send it over to their concierge department and they'll get back with me. Well, I didn't hear anything back for the rest of the day, so I called them like right before 5 o'clock, and I spoke to another representative. She told me that it does take about 7 to 10 days before they refund you the money. So it's like having money in the bank, so I'm not upset about that, but it was just the fact of the matter. I know I have to pay for these medications, that's not a problem, but when I'm told a price, and then afterwards I'm trying to budget the rest of my bills and our bills that we have, you know, different things, $100 really means a lot right now, you know, I mean, that means a lot to anybody, $100, so, but anyway, so let me show you the medications that I received, and also the medication that I received from Fertility Lifelines, Compassionate Care. Okay, this is my Gono F, which you can see that. The Gono F, I received 3,000 units of it from Fertility Lifelines for free. This is the Cetrotide, or Overdrel. It's the trigger shot. I also received that free with from Compassionate Care of Fertility Lifelines. Now, this is the medication that came in the mail from Freedom Pharmaceuticals, or Freedom Pharmacy. If you can see that, pretty box. Lupron. That is a progesterone gel. That's for after I have the transfer. Also, Lupron. This is a 2-week kit. Now this one is the one that I have to start taking today, and I will at the end of this video show you my first time taking this. This is actually like Lupron, but this is what I'm going to be taking today. I take 10 units of this. Now, also what I have is I have some pills. I have aspirin, and it's 81 milligrams. It's a low dosage, just to keep the blood flow really good. And also I have E-Trace. Now this is the medication that's an estrogen. Now I had questions about it when I went to my pre-op checkup today. When I spoke to the nurse, on the bottle it says use 1 tablet vaginally at bedtime. But when I got to the doctor and the nurse told me that I have to take 2 orally. So I said, well, she said, well, your protocol changed a little bit, so we're going to, that's what happened. You have to take the 2 orally, which is fine. So this is my protocol for right now. As of now, right now I'm on Lupron. I'm taking the 10 units of Lupron, once a day. I take the E-Trace, it's 2 milligrams, 1 tablet by mouth twice daily, and it says to keep up with my prenatal vitamin, of course. And I also take 1 of the 81 milligram aspirin a day. So that is my protocol. So next thing is for me to take my shot. So I want to show you guys. I'm going to take my shot. I'm going to move the camera down just a little bit lower so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's do it like that. Hope you can see. I have mine on a plate. I've already cleaned it off with a disinfectant. So, and I put a paper towel on there so you can see that as well. Alright, so we have our syringe. We need Lupron. And my alcohol swabs. And I have, also what came in my package was some more needles, some gauze, and some more alcohol pads that came in my package. And let's see, I'm going to take a gauze out as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take it out of the box. It says take an alcohol pad and up the top. She didn't put my top back on. I just noticed that the nurse did not put my top back on when she was showing me how to do the medication. So there's usually a lid on top on here that you have to flip off and wipe it, but I took my own medication to the doctor's office today, and she showed me how to give myself the injection, and she popped off the top for me. So, like I said, there's usually a plastic lid on there. Next thing is to wipe the top of the bottle with alcohol swab. And take my needle. While the lid is still on, I'm supposed to take 10 units, so I'm going to draw the cap back so it can get 10 units of air in it. So, you can see at 10 units. Okay. So, take off the needle. I put the needle inside. Push the air in it, and then I turn it upside down. And I need to draw back 10 units. So, there. So I have 10 units. Of the med. So now I'm just going to stick it back in my little cap for now. Now I have to take the balls. And find me a spot on my belly. So don't laugh at the love handle. And it says at a 90-degree angle to put it in. And there we go. Done. Cap it back and put it in the sharps container. She tries to put a little pressure on it afterwards, so a little pressure. So being that I did it on my right side tonight, tomorrow I will take the shot and do it on my left side. So that's my first Lupron shot that I've taken. I'm not afraid of needles, so it's not a big issue for me, but those who are, believe me, it's not as bad as you think. So the next time I come back on, I'll show you when I'm giving myself the Gonal-F shot. That won't be until after my next period starts, which should be about the 11th or 12th. Then I have to call the doctor's office and go in for my baseline. And then I should be able to start my Gonal-F at that time. But right now, I'm just on Lupron and the E-Trace and the aspirin amongst my other meds. Well, my vitamin with DHA, DHEA, CoQ10. I also have wheatgrass and ginkgo biloba. So I just want to make sure that I have the best and healthiest eggs possible. So that's just my protocol. And if anyone has any questions or comments or concerns, please subscribe to me. I sometimes feel that I'm like, because I'm 40 years old, that there's not many women out there around my age going through the same thing. So please subscribe to me. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.